Meet Ellie. She is a master herbalist responsible for the workshop's most complex recipes, and right now, her backlog of orders is becoming impossible to manage alone. Ikun is her new assistant. He has memorized every herbal encyclopedia ever written and can generate text and formulas in the blink of an eye. When Ellie provides a low-effort command like "make a potion," the output is disastrous, a toxic, bubbling mess that fails every quality check. This happens because of a common misunderstanding of how these models work. Treating a generative system like a vending machine, where you simply push a button and expect a finished product, ignores the need for human guidance. Traditional software is deterministic. Like a mechanical water wheel, a specific input leads to one predictable, unvarying result every single time. Generative AI is probabilistic. It functions by calculating the statistical likelihood of the next word in a sequence. It isn't retrieving a set answer from a database. It is predicting a path based on patterns in its training data. Effective results require a change in management. You have to treat the model less like a rigid tool and more like a brilliant but literal-minded intern who needs clear, professional oversight. To maintain safety while working with these systems, we follow the A.C.T framework. The first step is ask. Feeding sensitive data or trade secrets into a public AI model is a significant security risk. These models use new inputs to refine their internal probability engines. If you input a secret formula here, the system might inadvertently reveal that information to another user later. Checking the privacy settings and data policies of an AI environment is a mandatory first step before any data is uploaded. The C in the framework stands for check. While an AI has access to a world of information, it has no sensory experience or grasp of physical reality. This lack of grounding causes hallucinations. The AI might suggest an ingredient like dragon tears because the phrase sounds statistically plausible in the context of a potion, regardless of the fact that dragons don't exist. Since the model cannot distinguish between a high-probability sentence and a physical fact, human fact-checking serves as the final line of defense for accuracy. The final rule is tell. This involves clearly disclosing when AI was used to draft or generate a piece of work. Transparency about the process builds trust with the people using the final product. It demonstrates that the workflow is managed responsibly. Following the A.C.T framework integrates security and accountability directly into the production cycle. Once safety is assured, communication becomes the priority. Without structure, the AI's probability engine can drift into irrelevant or generic territory. We focus the output by defining a persona and task, telling it to act as a senior botanist drafting a report. Adding context and constraints, like audience details and word limits, refines this further into a professional, concise result. A structured prompt functions as a boundary that keeps the AI focused on the specific goals of the project. Using these precise constraints, Ellie now receives an accurate, well-formatted draft in seconds. The AI handles the drafting phase, removing the initial friction of a blank page and managing the repetitive formatting tasks. Mastery of these systems shifts the human's contribution towards strategic project management and quality control, focusing on the decisions a machine cannot make. We have seen how a collaborative mindset, the ACT framework, and structured prompting turn AI into a reliable partner. If you found these insights valuable, please like the video and subscribe to the channel for more deep dives into technical workflows. Share this video with your colleagues to help them refine their own AI strategies.